Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. My name is Lindy and this is Much Love Tarot. Welcome everyone. Today we're gonna reintroduce the 8 options tarot reading. I did it before, I think it was like a semi-success, so I kind of wanted to try it again, but with a different question this time. So the question is gonna be, are they thinking of you? And if so, I kind of want to get a little look into what are they thinking about when they think of you as well. These are going to be very short, very direct messages. Um, so that's why I chose to have more options for you guys, which might be a better fit for your situation, or there might be multiple piles that resonate for you as well. Different messages coming in. So yeah, that's why this. Um, Let me continue with my a little bit of an introduction. So if you would like to book a private reading with me, you still can. The email address is in the description box below. Just send me an email. I'll get back to you with all the information that you need to know about that. You'll also find in the description box my Linktree link. If you go over there, you'll find my personal Instagram, my TikTok account for anyone that feels generous and would like to make a donation to the channel. Thank you all for doing so. For those of you who have, thank you so much. In the Linktree link, you'll also find my PayPal donations, my Amazon wishlist if you would like to donate a deck to the channel, as well as you can now buy me a cup of tea there as well. There is Tiki. For those of you that are from the Netherlands, will know what that is about. Or you can just click on the thank you button here on YouTube as well. As always, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's just dive into today's video. So, what are they thinking about when they, or are they thinking about you in the first place? And then if so, what are they thinking about, or how do they see you? So let's go over the piles. Pile number 1, you are going to be the ego card with vanity and pride. Pile 2, you are going to be this card with apology and forgiveness. Pile 3, you are going to be cycles and completion with change. Pile 4, you are going to be autumn with harvest. For pile 4. Pile 5, you are going to be party and external. Pile 6, you are going to be Pluto with transformation. Pile 7, you are going to be celebration, gifts, and abundance. And pile number 8, you are going to be guarded and vulnerability. So if you need some more time to figure out which pile or piles belongs to you, then pause the video here, and otherwise I will talk to you in your reading. Hi, pile number 1. So if you chose this card with ego and vanity and pride, then this is going to be your reading today. So we're going to be looking at the question, first and foremost, are they thinking about you? And if so, what are they thinking about? This is, like I said in the intro, a very quick little update. Basically, that's it. Not too much in depth. Not more like, how are they feeling, or more questions. No. Are they thinking of you? And if so, what? So pile number 1 with this ego, vanity, and pride. Is your person thinking of you? And if so, what are they thinking about when they think of you? Okay, let's see what we have so far. So first off, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the 9 of Pentacles, we have the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card. Okay, and the Sun as well. As well as the Magician. Jeez, okay. Are they thinking about you? I kind of want to say yes. With that ego and vanity and pride, at first I was a bit where I'm like, I'm not sure. But with these cards, I'm like, holy moly. With the overall energy of the Strength card and the Sun, definitely they're thinking about you, but also thinking fondly, as well as I'm just like, I don't know what happened whether they might think of you as someone that has a high ego and is like has a lot of pride and is maybe a bit vain. Um, but with the tarot here, I'm just like, they're definitely thinking about you. With the Ace of Cups, that's like new love. I don't know if you guys have been in a relationship. I feel like they might think that you have a big ego, that you look like you would like be not interested in them. They see you as someone very independent, someone that like travels the world, do whatever they want, follow their own intuition. Um, with that Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, I definitely feel that they want a relationship with you, that they're interested. I feel a lot of different things here. Geez, okay. Where I'm like, what? I just feel that with that magician as well, that they're trying to manifest you in their life. So yes, they are thinking about you a lot. With that King of Pentacles wanting to be like that stable partner for you as well. 4-1 celebration, also like feeling of home. So yeah, I definitely feel that they're thinking about you, and I think they're thinking of you fondly as well. Of course, the neighbors decide to now start drilling. But yeah, I kind of wanted to leave it here for you guys. Anyway, this was a very direct, short, but sweet. I think that's the answer. Yes, they're thinking of you, and they're thinking with a lot of love in their heart and mind of you. And I feel like they are trying to get into a relationship with you when I look at this. But they might, think you are better for too good for them, or have you on that pedestal up there. But yeah, I kind of want to leave it here. So I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Like I said before, subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully I will see you guys again in the next reading. Hi, pile number 2. So if you chose this card with apology and forgiveness, then this is going to be your reading today. So with the question, again, this is going to be a very direct, short reading for you guys. Are they thinking of you? Yes or no? And if so, what or what's it about? Nothing too much in depth. With that apology and forgiveness, I definitely feel that they're thinking of you. Maybe wanting forgiveness, wanting to apologize. But let's take a look. Pile number 2. Are they thinking of pile number 2? And if so, what are they thinking about? What are they thinking about? Okay, let's see what we have. So we have the 4 of Swords. We have the 2 of Wands. We have the Emperor. We have the Knight of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and at the bottom we have the 5 of Swords and the Empress underneath that. Okay, sorry for the background noise. My neighbors, my other neighbors are now like yesterday we had one neighbor remodeling the entire house. Now the other neighbors are, so there's a lot of sound in the background, so I'm sorry for that. But let's take a look. Yeah, I definitely feel that they're thinking about you. I definitely see them seeing you and this connection as a perfect match with that Page of Cups. I definitely feel that they want to come forward. With that 5 Swords, I think something happened between the two of you, and I think that's coming from like a place of self-sabotage from them. Or maybe they're not reaching out because they're self-sabotaging. But like they're self-sabotaging, kind of like messing things up, even though they do see you as someone that, is a perfect match for them, could fit really well with them. And I feel like they're kind of, at one end, they kind of just want to go for it with you, maybe apologize or whatever that is. And at the other end, they're like, okay, I need to come up with a plan. I need to really strategize how I'm going to do this. Moving forward with pile number 2. So yeah, I honestly I kind of want to leave it here because I think this is a very direct. Yes, they're thinking about you. They're just like they want to approach you. They want to send you a message for an apology or just like getting back together, or for the first time, getting together. But they're very much between just go for it and no, you need a plan, a strategy. So, yeah, I kind of want to leave it here for you guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did, definitely give the video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and have just a wonderful kick-ass rest of your day. And hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading. Hi, pile number 3. So if you chose this card with cycles, completion, and change, then this is going to be your reading today. So we're going to be looking at the question, are they thinking of you? And if so, what is it about, or what are they thinking about? These are going to be very short, very direct messages. Yeah, nothing much too in depth. But let's just take a look. So with this cycle's completion and change, I definitely feel that they see it as something that like ended, like completion. So are they thinking about it? Let me take a look. So because that can be like the new start of a cycle, but can also be like the ending, like it's at completion. But let's take a look what the tarot has to say to pile number 3. Is the person on their mind thinking of them? And if so, what are they thinking about for pile number 3? Okay, let me gather everything and see what we have for you guys. We have the Page of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Every single pile so far has gotten the Page of Cups. just saying. Okay. At the bottom, we have the Strength card. And the 6 of Wands as well. So, victory. I feel like something happened between the two of you. Because I definitely feel that they're thinking about you. With that 7 of Swords, there might be some trust issues going on. Whether that is someone cheated, or that's just like their issues. Someone not necessarily you cheated on them, but like a previous relationship or some sort of trust issues. There is the desire with that 10 of Pentacles for like a long, stable, committed relationship. And I feel like they kind of want to go and give it a shot with you. There's a lot of attraction. There's a lot of like you can have deep conversations with them. The Queen of Swords, though, I feel like they might see you, or it can be the other way around, but I'm reading it as that they see you maybe a little bit as an ice queen, very direct in communication, not the warm, fuzzy type. Which I feel like they're fine with it. Like there's this major attraction, there's good intelligent conversation, but it does require some strength from them. And like, because it's like, you know, they're the lion, but you're kind of like controlling the lion. um but they're okay with it. Look at that, they're like totally fine with it. So I feel like it also for them means a new start of that cycle, become a better version of self as well. And again, you have the 6 of Wands underneath that, so that's like victory, right? So yeah, good fun memories. With that Page of Pentacles, I do feel that there is some sort of choice that they need to make. And not sure which decision to make, and I feel like kind of just like go with it, where it's like, well, let's just give it a shot, type thing. Maybe that's with you, that they see you like that you are not usually the type that they would date, but there's just something about you where they're like, well, let's just give it a shot. If it doesn't work, then, you know, I was right. That's not what I should be dating. But I feel like it, like, they're like, no. With that Page of Cups, definitely wanting a new cycle, a new, like, next step in the connection relationship. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it here for you guys. It was short, it was sweet, but very direct, and that's like, are they thinking of you? Yeah, very seriously, I think as well. Um, so yeah, I'm I'm gonna leave it here for you guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and have just a wonderful kick-ass rest of your day. And hopefully, I will talk to you guys again in the next reading. Hi, pal number 4. If you chose autumn with harvest, then this is going to be your reading today. So like I said in the introduction, it's going to be a very quick, very short answer. Are they thinking of you? Yes or no? And if so, what are they thinking about or what's going on with them? So let's just take a look with that autumn and harvest. So pile number 4. Is your person thinking of you? And if so, what are they thinking about? Are they thinking of pile number 4 with that autumn and a harvest? And if so, what are they thinking about? Okay, let me gather everything and then just take a look. So we have the 4 of swords, we have the 4 of wands, we have the 7 of cups, the ace of wands, and the death card. I kind of want to get some more though for you guys. Let's take a look. So, are they thinking of them? And if so, what are they thinking about? Okay. We have the 6 of cups, we have the 5 of wands, and the empress. Okay, with you guys, I have the feeling that it's not that they're thinking of you like daily, right? That they're still thinking a whole lot about it. At the bottom, we have the 6 of wands. Almost a feeling of like it's better the way that it is right now. Because with the death card, I definitely see like an ending here. Where they're like, no, yeah. I think they like still think back fondly of like the memories, still see you as the Empress energy, which is someone that is... I feel like it's more so they don't think of you as a bad person, just not their person. It's kind of what I'm feeling. They still find you an attractive person, but kind of more like in the past with that wands energy, 6 of wands. Very much where it's like, no, it's fine, it's like an ending with that harvest as well. Like, this is the harvest of, the conclusion of you two people. Where it's like, well, that's what we got. We harvested, we ended it, and then decided, to move forward type of thing. With that 5 wands, I feel like there has been some sort of like conflict or rivalry going on between the two of you in the past. Maybe that's still something that's going on with that acknowledgement. Yeah, I feel kind of a little bit detached. Where it's like, well, it doesn't bother me. It's not that I think about like, pile number 4 every day or a lot. When I do, I see like the fun memories or the fun things that we did together, as well as like the reasons why it didn't work out. Whether this is a love interest or like just a friendship. So yeah, I honestly kind of want to leave it here. Because I feel like that's just, why get more into this? Because they're not that interested, or there isn't, I feel like, a lot going on. Again, there might be that rivalry, but I feel like that's not really, like worth your time as well. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it here for you guys. So I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed watching, like having a lot of options. Subscribe if you haven't already as well. In the meantime, just go kick ass. Don't even waste your time on this. Have a wonderful kick ass rest of your day, and hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading. Hi, pal number 5. So if you chose this card with party and external, then this is going to be your reading today. So today's questions: are they thinking of you? Yes or no? And what if they are? So very direct, very short little messages. So we're just gonna take a look at that, and then just like move forward. With that party and external, this card's giving me like Mean Girls vibes. Um, the trio of Mean Girls. But let's just take a look, shall we, at the tarot. So pile number 5. Is this person on your mind thinking of you? And if so, what are they thinking of you? So pile number 5. What are they thinking of you? If they are thinking of you, are they thinking of you? Okay, let's take a look. So we have the 10 of Cups, we have the King of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have Justice. Okay, I want to get some more for you guys, because this, to me, I'm like, this, yeah. Okay, so pile number 5. Are they thinking of you? And if so, what are they thinking of you? Are they thinking of you? And if so, what are they thinking of you? Oh, okay, let's take a look. We have the King of Wands, we have the 8 of Cups, we have Judgment, and the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, I'm feeling that this could be a friendship, that they see this as a friendship for life. For others of you, this can be an ex-partner that you walked away from. Let's take a look. At the bottom, we have the 2 of Swords, and then the Chariot as well. So this person, I feel like, kind of on and off thinking of you. Right? Not constantly, but, you know, enough, I suppose. With that Chariot and the 2 of Swords, I'm definitely feeling that there is like a choice that is needed to be made regards to you, where I'm a bit like, I don't know what that's about, but yeah. What I noticed is that we have 3 out of the 4 kings here. The only one that we're missing is the King of Swords, which is good. There might be some distance between the 2 of you, but I see a lot of, like, this is a person, they want you in their life for a long time. It's kind of what I'm feeling. We do have the 8 of Cups, so I kind of want to take a look why that is here, because that talks about like walking away, letting go, distancing yourself, letting go of like past emotions, where it's like, you know, all the cups are empty except for one. There are still chances of a spark happening here. But I definitely feel that they see you as like a strong person making decisions. For some of you, this can also be like a divorce, you deciding to walk away from them, divorcing them. But definitely they see you as a very strong person that, you know, doesn't get swayed. That's kind of what I say. But then at the other end, I do feel that there might be a third party involvement here. Okay, what's that 8 of Cups? What are they walking away, or what do they think that they're walking away from, or you are walking away from? Queen of Swords. And then the Knight of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, there might, for some of you, there might be a third party involvement, where you went a bit cold towards them, and they didn't know, you know, what was up, what, like, you know, what do you want? Do you want me, or do you want the other person? So a bit confused with that. Maybe they think that you already like walked away from your emotion to them completely, where it's like a lost cause. With that 2 of Swords and the Chariot, also very indecisive whether or not they want to or should come forward to you, reach out to you. I feel like they still feel a very strong connection with you, still see you as someone that they could build their life with, maybe even marry at some point. But yeah, very, very like, what about me? What do you want from me? Do I stay? Do you want me to approach you? Shouldn't I? Like, what's going on? A lot of confusing, but I do feel that they want like a new start with you. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it here for you guys. Again, a very short, direct, sweet little answer. Are they thinking of you? Yes, very much so. yeah, I hope it resonated. I hope it was helpful. If it did, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed having these many options as well. And subscribe to the channel as well if for, becoming part of the little community. Hit that notification bell if you would like to receive notifications every time I'm live here on YouTube or I have a new video up. But yeah, in the meantime, just go kick ass. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading. Hi, pile number 6. So if you chose this Pluto card with transformation, then this is going to be your reading today. So today we're going to keep it very short, very sweet. Are they thinking of you? And if so, what is it? What is it about? What are they thinking? So yeah, very, very direct. Let's just take a look for you guys. So column number 6 with Pluto and transformation. With that transformation, I feel like there has been kind of a shift in their behavior or maybe even way of thinking about you. But let's take a look what it is. So pile number 6, are they thinking of you with this transformation? And if so, what are they thinking about for pile number 6? Okay, let me gather everything and then we can take a look at what we have. So we have the 6 of Wands, we have the 4 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, the Devil, we have the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, the 8 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Also, my neighbors, now the other neighbors, yesterday it was one side, now the other side, decided to remodel their entire house. So you might hear some construction going on in the background. I'm sorry for that. I couldn't plan it any other way. Let's see. At the bottom, we have the Page of Wands for you guys. So that's the 9 of Wands. I don't know what's going on between the two of you here. But I feel like they kind of felt like pushed in a corner with that 9 of Wands and the Page of Wands, and then just deciding, being pushed in the corner and then going like, oh wait, I can take that route, right? I can, walk away, move away. I feel like that's kind of what's going on. There is some like fear or ego playing a role here, where I feel like one of the two wasn't getting. I feel like they feel that they got less than they should or that they want. And just a bit confused, like, what do I want? Because I feel like there's not really clear communication. Like, something happened that made them go, you know what, I'm gonna either, I feel like for some of you, it's like either move on or come towards you. Because I feel like they see you a little bit as someone with that Queen of Swords that can be a bit cold, can be very direct in the communicating, which can be intimidating and scary. And they were kind of like, okay, they're not interested in me, let's move forward, let's walk away. But I feel like something's like happening where they're like realizing where it's like, oh, I can actually go make that decision. Because I do feel with that Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Cups here that they want like a new start almost. To me, this is so confusing. I'm seeing, it looks like I'm just seeing two very different things that are happening. And I'm not sure in which direction it's like transforming. So I'm seeing one side where they're trying to get with you, right? And then you still being cool to them and them then walking away. For others of you, I see it the other way around, where you were very intimidating. They were a bit like scared, defensive, not sure, but like the more they got to know you, the more to see that it's like a defense mechanism, and then coming more towards you, wanting to pursue you more. So it's either or. Like, I feel like some sort of transformation change happened here with them, where they either decided to walk away or decided to engage more into it. And I think that just like resonates for you, where it's like, oh, it's this one for me, or oh, it's that one for me. But yeah. So are they thinking of you? I think if they are like walking away, it's going to be less and less and less. Um, and if it's like coming towards you, then yes, it's more. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it here for you guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. Definitely let me know which one it is and how it fits in. Because this one was kind of a little bit confusing to me since, you know, I don't know the situation and whatnot. So definitely let me know if it resonated, how it resonated. Like the video if you enjoyed watching this type of reading as well, all the choices that you guys had. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. That's very, very helpful. Show your support to me through that as well. Hit that notification bell if you would like to receive notifications. And if not, that's totally fine. But yeah, in the meantime, just have a wonderful, wonderful kick-ass rest of your day. Go get them. You got this, and hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading. Hi, pile number 7. So if you chose this card with celebration, gifts, and abundance, then this is going to be your reading today. So we're going to keep it very short, very sweet. Are they thinking of you? Yes or no? And if so, like, what is it about? Or what are they thinking exactly? What's going on with them and their thoughts towards you? So let's just take a look with the tarot with this celebration card for pile number 7. Are they thinking of pile number 7? And if so, what are they thinking about? Are they thinking of pile 7? And if so, what? Okay, I want to get some more. So are they thinking of pile number 7? And if so, what? Okay, we have a lot. Let me gather everything for you guys, and then we can take a look at what we have. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, we have the Hierophant, the 10 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Hanged Man, the 6 of Swords, and the World. Huh. I feel like the more readings I do for this video, the more confusing they get. Okay, at the bottom we have the Knight of Wands as well as the Death card. Okay, and the Moon. Yeah, no shit. Okay. So I feel like this is some sort of ending with this relationship. Okay, so I'm seeing a very specific situation, right? Where one of the two kind of walked away with that Knight of Wands isn't someone that's very settling down. They're like, okay, on to the next, move on, next chapter. No commitment, no risks. Just, going along. With that, I see like that's kind of like an ending happening. I don't know if you guys were in a relationship, it ended and it kind of like moved on, had a bit of their slutty phase, maybe even. But definitely like walking away, moving on, moving forward, but always like keeping an eye on you. Because with that world, it is an ending with the Death card as well, but it's also a rebirth. Because I still feel with that Ace of Wands that they are very attracted to you. And that Moon here, I feel like they're kind of like hiding it. Because I feel like they see you as a very independent person, but also someone with that 10 of Cups that they could have, or they had a lot of, like they could pour their emotions towards you and they were comfortable with doing that to you. And I feel like they might at some point with that Moon and that Death card want to get back together. I'm just like, why is that celebration here then? I feel like it's almost like after the celebration, after their like slutty phase or their partying phase, they see like the light, again in the morning. And they're like, okay, this was great. I had fun, but I'm covered in glitter. I'm tired. I don't know if I want to continue this celebration. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling. I don't think with that moon they are like thinking about, okay, it is pile number 7. I need to get back with pile number 7. But I do feel that like the realization is kind of like getting in there, you know. There's still a lot of attraction there. They see you as a very independent person, that doesn't, care what other people think of them, or doesn't get swayed by pressures from outside and whatnot. Again, I'm not with that moon. I feel like they don't have the realization that they want to get back to you, but they are like realizing what's like important and about the relationship with you, what it is that they're missing in their life. Again, I'm not saying that they like want to reconcile with that Page of Pentacles. I do feel that there might be an opportunity coming for that in the future, but they are not ready for that yet mentally as well. They haven't like connected the dots for that. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it here for you guys, because otherwise we are gonna get way too deep into their mental state, which is not what we wanted to do. So I feel like, are they thinking of you? Kind of. Not really a yes and not really a no. And like this what's up. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed this, having a lot of choices. That's it. Like the video if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. That's very helpful for me as well. Hit that notification bell if you would like to receive notifications every time I'm live or whenever a new video is up. In the meantime, just go kick ass. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading. Hi, pile number 8. So if you chose this card with guarded and vulnerability, then this is going to be your reading today. So today are going to be very short, very direct little messages. Are they thinking of you? Yes or no? And if so, what are they thinking, or what's going on regarding this? So let's just take a look real quick. Pile number 8. Are they thinking of you? And if so, what are they thinking about? Okay, of course one went to the ground. Of course. Give me a second. Where did it go? Oh, here. Oh, squeaky chair. Oh. Okay. Let me gather everything and then we can take a look. Of course, the last reading is like a mess already. Okay. Pile number 8. Are they thinking of you? First off, we have the High Priestess. We have the Strength card, the 2 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Fool. We have the Sun, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Star. But then guarded and vulnerability, okay. And then at the bottom we have, okay, the 4 of Pentacles, okay. Okay, that makes sense. So with the overall energy of the 4 of Pentacles, that is, to me, like the word I have attached to the 4 of Pentacles is someone that is guarded or closed off, scared for the future. I think this one is very invested in you. See a long-term committed relationship with you, with the Sun, feel happiness with you. I think you guys balance each other out really well. The Fool is like a new fresh start, a new cycle, excited for the future, but at the same time, like very scared. Like having high hopes for the future, but in the moment, very scared. With that Queen of Swords, I think they're very intimidated by you. But at the same time, there's so much good energy here. Good feelings, high hopes for the future. I feel like, yes, they're intimidated, but they're also feeling comfortable around you, expressing how they're feeling as well. But just like scared that it's not reciprocated, so they don't. But like beautiful energy, absolutely beautiful energy here. Because your major arcana are the Fool, the Strength, the Sun, and the Star, which is just absolutely lovely energy. high hopes, of happiness, comfort. So yeah, I honestly kind of want to leave it here. I think this is a very clear message. Are they thinking of you? Hell yeah. Hell yes. Um, they are just a bit like guarded, not again intimidated, so they won't open up. They want to, but they're like scared to do so. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it here for you guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. This was like the most direct message I've had in this reading today. But yeah, um, I am confident with it. So definitely let me know if it resonated, how it resonated. Like the video if you enjoyed this concept, as well as like having a lot of options to choose from, so I can do them more often. Subscribe if you haven't already. That's very helpful for me as well. Hit that notification bell if you would like to receive notifications every time I'm live or every time a new video is up. In the meantime, enjoy this. Be a bit more warm to this person if you want to. Um, yeah, have just a wonderful kick-ass rest of your day. Go get them. You got this. And hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading.